Hey everyone, I just got my Amazon Echo today, so I want to go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like, but I figured there's been a lot of people who have been really interested in it, so I figured I might as well go ahead and make an unboxing video. It's one of my first unboxing videos, so please bear with me for all my hemming and hawing, but we'll go ahead and get straight to it and see what this thing looks like. So the box itself is heavy. It probably weighs, I don't know, anywhere between 3 and 5 pounds. Which was actually kind of surprising. I expected this to be a little bit lightweight. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like here. Looks like it's sealed pretty well. Not a lot of wiggle room within the box, so a little difficult to get out here. Go ahead and toss that to the side. Go ahead and open this up. So nice, sleek, black box. Nice and protected here. So it looks like we've got UPC codes and things like that on the side. Looks like they make it pretty easy. Tell you to open it up right here with some arrows. So we'll go ahead and pull that off. It looks like this side has one as well, so you don't want to miss those when you pull this out. And oh, well, there we go. Looks like it slides right out from the sleeve here, so orange and black. Go ahead and set that off to the side. If you can see that a little bit, it says Amazon's etched into the box. So it's actually a really nice box for this type of a product, so pretty impressed so far. Looks like on the bottom as well, it's got another one of those tabs that you're going to want to pull off, so we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, it looks like Amazon makes it pretty nice. It's made out of nice material that you can pull off, so not like a paper label like you know, any ESN labels or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and pull that off. Looks like it opens up. It's a nice, beautiful black and orange box. It says Amazon on the inside there, so that's kind of nice as well. Go ahead and pull this out. And there we have the Echo. Nice, and it's a lot bigger than I expected. It is definitely tall, or it is definitely heavy, excuse me. So, interesting. A little bit heavier than I expected, but with the weight of the box, that would make sense. Looks like what else we have in the box. We've got to plug in the device, downloading the application, as well as what's in the box and whatnot, and how, you know, things that you can say. So it's a nice tips and tricks type of a thing. So it looks like you can do clock and timer, fun and facts, shopping and to-do lists, and other things that you saw in their pretty heavily marketed video related to the Echo. So we'll go ahead and set that to the side for a second. And when opening up the side box here, looks like we've got the remote. And it's pretty reminiscent of the other Amazon remotes that we've got. Looks like we've got a fairly large power adapter. 2 batteries, AAA batteries, Amazon Basics, actually probably some of the best batteries around, so I actually like these. Don't believe they're rechargeables, so that is kind of a drawback. So looks like I'll have to be buying me some rechargeable AAAs, but I don't know how often I'm going to be using that remote control. And then that sounds like that's empty. And then what else you have here inside this little plastic sleeve? It does say, use this reusable adhesive strip to attach your remote holder to a non-magnetic surface. So this is your nice and convenient remote holder, so you don't have to worry about it getting lost or anything like that. So that's actually pretty interesting. I like that. Nice little addition from Amazon there, so thank you so much for that, Amazon. We're going to go ahead and set this beautiful box off to the side. I ought to plug this in like it's telling me to do, so let's go ahead and just rip this off of here. I don't like to be destructive, but time is of the essence during one of these videos, I assume. So go ahead and pull this off. And take this rubber band off here real quick. And there we go, I'm going to plug it in. So the cable itself isn't extremely long. I'd say it's probably about, I don't know, maybe 4 feet, maybe 5 feet, somewhere in there. So not incredibly long, which means that you are a little bit limited on the spaces or the areas that you can put this Amazon Echo into. So you just want to make sure that you have a very convenient power outlet where you're going to stick this device. Go ahead and pull this off. A little bit of a tight fit. There we are. So we've got the Amazon Echo. Looks like we've got the top ring. It spins, so I got to be careful with that. I like how the holes of the speaker are pretty much etched into the side. I like that. And we'll go ahead, and it looks like we've got, so inside what's kind of nice, you've got a connector and you've got the power adapter that goes on inside here, and you have this little notch right there, it looks like. So that way when you plug in the adapter, it just sticks in there like that, so it doesn't get in the way or anything like that. So let's go ahead and plug this guy in, or I guess her, since her name's Alexa. Go ahead and pop it in there. It's a snug fit, so just be really careful when you're putting that in there. You don't want to force it too hard. Looks like we've got some power. Looks like Alexa's ready to go here. Go ahead and give her a second to boot up. What we want to do is, let me take out my other phone here real quick. Yeah, I do like the Dallas Cowboys. I'll go ahead and hit open. I already downloaded the app. You can find it in the Google Play Store. Just search Amazon Echo, but we'll go ahead and hit open. And I haven't used this yet, so we'll see how it works out. And it looks like home. Looks like we're loading. It might be finding it. There it is. It found me.
Hello. Your Amazon device is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your companion app.
And there we go. So it tells us to go ahead and follow the instructions in the app. The application looks like make sure that we're connecting the Echo to the Wi-Fi, put the batteries in the Echo remote, and learn how to use Echo. So I haven't put the batteries in the remote yet. I'm hoping I don't have to, but let's give this a shot first. So go ahead and click Begin Echo Setup, waiting for the orange light, which we've had for a few seconds already. And then we're going to hit Continue. So it's going to go ahead and try to connect to the Echo that is connected, but it's not connected to the network, in which case it's going to... There it is. So we do want to put in our password.
Connected to your device. Go ahead and complete the setup in your companion app.
So alright, we're going to go ahead and put in the password here real quick, so it might take a minute. So just a couple of things on the top. It looks like I see a microphone hole right here. Looks like I've got the turn the microphone on and off, and as long as the power, along with the power. And again, this ring turns up and down, and as you can see, as you go up and down in volume, the white ring increases. So it's kind of a nice visual aid as you're using the device itself. So it says go ahead and put the batteries in the remote. So what we'll go ahead and do is, I'll go ahead and do that really fast here. So far I like this thing. It looks very futuristic. It looks very nice. We'll go ahead and pull that out of there. And I must have moved those batteries to a spot. Alright, so what we're going to do is just go ahead. I found my batteries finally. They got hidden. So go ahead and put this in here. Go ahead and put this in here. There we are. Batteries are in the remote. We are good to go there. So let's go ahead and go back to the app. It looks like it says press the forward button on the remote. It will connect to the Echo automatically. So we'll go ahead and push the forward button here. Fortunately, there's no confirmation, so I'm assuming that this actually worked. So go ahead and hit continue. Our Echo is now complete. It's now connected to Wi-Fi. And the video that Amazon's going to go ahead and show us here says it'll walk through some basic steps on how to use the Echo. So what I'm actually just going to go ahead and do is exit out of it for the time being. We'll open up the Echo app again and see if there's anything else we need to do. And as it loads, doesn't look like it. So within the app itself, which is kind of interesting, I do like that there's a little bit more to it. So you've got our to-do list, we've got a shopping list. I'm not sure if you can see that, so let's take a look and see if you can see that here. There we are. So you've got your to-do list, you've got your shopping list, your timer, your alarms, what's now playing. Looks like you've got some iHeart Music and TuneIn Radio settings that you can go into, as well as Amazon Music, which is kind of a given. Settings, things to try, and that sort of thing. So it looks like you can also train your voice, which is nice. So we're just going to go ahead and go into settings. So it'll actually tell you if your Echo is online, how to set it up, and your history and things like that. So as well as voice purchasing, so that's kind of interesting. Unfortunately, I feel like that's going to get me in trouble. If it's just as easy to say, Alexa, purchase something, that's something that's going to cause me some issues. But it does look as if the Echo turned online. So let's go ahead and say something to Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Because it's too tired.
Ha. See, she's got jokes. That's actually pretty good. Alexa, tell me another joke.
Why did the banker quit his job? He lost interest.
Alexa, play some Prime music.
Here's a popular Prime playlist. 50 great 90s alternative songs.
Who doesn't love 90s? Alexa, stop. So the stop feature, so I like how the voice, so when you talk to Alexa, your voice actually goes over the music that's playing, which to me is good, because if your music's up loud, obviously you want to be able to have her hear you, unless you can just use the remote as well. But so far the sound quality is great. I like that it's got some deep bass. I was able to hear the notes in the song and things like that. So far it's actually pretty interesting. I'm going to have fun messing with this, as I'm sure my children will as well. Just being able to talk to it is going to be extremely fun for them. And for fun, we'll ask for another question of Alexa. How tall is the Space Needle? Alexa, how tall is the Space Needle?
The Space Needle's height is 604 feet, 184 meters.
Alexa, what is the capital of Oregon?
Oregon's capital city is Salem, Oregon.
And so there you have it. I'm sure that there is some limited information that Alexa does or does not know, so I wouldn't expect her to know everything at the moment, because again, it's pulling information from the cloud, so again, it is restricted. But the good news about it is I can expect that this product is going to grow. The library of what Alexa knows is going to consistently improve over time. Currently, you've got iHeartRadio, you've got Amazon Music, as well as TuneIn Radio, but as time goes on, you may have more integration of other things. So I look forward to using this. Hopefully you guys do as well, and I hope you get yours soon. I ordered this in January, and I just got it today, and today is the 23rd of February, so I think I ordered it January 8th. So it took a little bit to get it, but so far the wait's been worth it. I look forward to trying this out. If you got any comments, let me know. Thanks, guys.